Hi everyone and welcome, this is the Apostate Prophet. If you have been on my last live chat, especially in the middle, toward the end, you might have seen that it didn't really go very well. It didn't really go as planned. I wanted to make a live chat to talk about the whole anti-Semitic conspiracy theory things. People that bother me about please criticize the Jews too. Jews are very bad too. Or Muslims being so anti-Semitic. And my background with anti-Semitism and so on. I planned that to be very sophisticated, but it didn't really go very well. In the middle of it, I had suddenly health issues, I had suddenly breathing problems, anxiety, forgot my words, got very confused, had this sudden feeling of fear, and started to freeze. So many people have been wondering what's going on and have asked me if I'm okay, told me to take care of myself and so on. I just want to come here to tell everyone what's going on. I didn't want to talk publicly about this issue, but since it happened during a live chat, sadly, which made me a bit sad, I would like to let you in this as well. I have been so much open about everything about me, so I can just be very honest about this too. In the last few weeks, I had several breaks where I didn't release a video for a week or so. The major reason behind that is that I had anxiety attacks. I had breathing problems, heart issues, my heart was racing. I was getting lightheaded and dizzy and so on. I was trying to find out what the problem is. I thought I had a very serious medical issue. It all started 3 months ago when I had immense tooth pain due to an abscess. And I suddenly started passing out very, very slowly. I was sitting there and I was fading for minutes. I fainted 3 times before in my life, so I know what fainting feels like. This was completely different. Normally I would just pass out within a few seconds and then just wake up wondering what the hell happened. But this time I was just sitting there and fading and fighting it for minutes. And I passed out with my eyes open. My wife was there and thought I was dead. I thought I was dying. Later we found out that nothing is wrong except an infected tooth. Few months later this happened again. Last week it happened again. And finally it happened during the live chat on Monday. What happened is that I was talking very fastly, very rapidly, without breathing properly. And I was talking about something that I feel very strongly about and think very much about. When it happened during the live chat on Monday, I was just trying to suppress it. I was trying to act like nothing is happening, like everything is okay. But it was impossible because you get completely confused. You lose your words. You feel lightheaded. You have this immense fear, like, oh my God, something's going to happen. I'm going to pass out. I'm going to die. Every time you get through it, every time you don't die, you don't faint, nothing happens. But every time it happens, you feel like something very horrible is going to happen because it tricks your mind. It tricks your entire body. And when you have an anxiety attack like that, no matter how much you fight it, it leaves an impact on your body. Your body basically reacts like you have just seen something terrifying, like a bear is attacking you, a wolf is attacking you, or someone is pointing a gun at you. And your body is just doing everything to get out of that situation, to save yourself, although nothing is wrong. That's basically what an anxiety attack is. The thing is, once you start having that disorder, it can be triggered by pretty much anything. And if you start being afraid of that, if you start suppressing things, if you start avoiding things, it gets even worse. And you slowly start putting yourself into this box because you don't want any trigger to come to you and cause another anxiety attack. It's horrible. The funny thing is that I was always so proud of myself. My entire life, I always thought I'm so strong. I have such a strong mind. I am the one who is in charge. I can control my mind so much. I'm very rational. I had depressions before, sure, but that was nothing like this. In a depression, you just feel completely sad. Your mind just brings up the worst scenarios, the worst things, and you're just completely upset and have no joy in anything. But this is different. This gives you direct fear. It exhausts your body. When you have an anxiety attack, you are done for the rest of the day. Your muscles, your heart, your lung, everything, it just feels horrible. So I thought I was strong. I thought it would never happen to me. I thought when people told me about anxiety, I thought, oh, come on, what the hell is anxiety? But apparently I was just too arrogant because apparently it can happen to anyone. It can happen to the strongest person. And it happened to me. So that's basically what's happening. I have no health issues at all. Everything is okay. I have my head checked, my abdomen checked, my breathing, everything, my blood, everything is perfectly fine. The only problem that I have is anxiety. Now what I did is I sat down and studied anxiety so much as I study everything else like Islam. I studied it so much and found a way to fight it, and I'm just fighting it. But at the same time, I'm also getting medication, and I'll also probably go to some counseling. Because anxiety is not only a mental disorder, it's not only a mental problem, it's a physical issue. It's like having a disorder with your heart. It's completely out of your control. If a trigger comes, or even without a trigger, you can suddenly feel anxiety. And you can fight it, sure. I am fighting it. I'm thinking, hey, stop, I'm not afraid. But that makes you completely exhausted. It completely exhausts your resources in your body. It's horrible. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. To all my friends out there, to all those who support me, we had a great year. Everything is so amazing. I don't know where this anxiety came from, but I've just had so many changes in my life that might have, all those factors might have come together and caused this. I was alone in some weird little apartment in Turkey 2 years ago. Now I'm here, I'm married to an amazing, wonderful, supportive woman. I have a beautiful little child. I was talking to myself, and now we have a YouTube channel with 74,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. And I never expected to grow this rapidly, and I'm trying to keep up with that speed. So obviously I'm getting a little bit stressed. That's why I have anxiety. I will be fighting this issue in the coming weeks. I hope that I will get through this and be me again, so that I can be here for everyone again. I can be here for myself, most importantly, for my wife, for my child completely, and also be here to make amazing videos again. Please bear with me. If I don't make as many videos as I used to before, it's probably because I'm fighting this issue right now. If I don't make live chats, if I don't make live discussions with others as much as I did before, it's probably because of this. So please bear with me. I'm very sorry. As I said before, I won't be intimidated by death threats. I won't be intimidated by anything. And I won't back down because of this either. I'm here and I'm doing this. And I will deliver so many things to you. We will make changes together. My next video should be out tomorrow or next week. I'm not sure yet. Everything is a little bit complicated at these times. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the well wishes. I appreciate it very, very much. And have a great weekend. Have a great time. Have a great whatever you have. And stay away from Islam.